I'm in the road kit again with a famous roadie. He used to be a bike messenger, believe it or not. I used to be a downhiller, and he's an animal descending on road bikes.
Well, I'm pretty stoked to be riding with another crazy descender. Obviously, we're on tarmac today, but I think we can, use our brains together and see what we can provide information-wise to other people out there to learn a little bit and get a little bit more confident on the descents.
I don't know if Safa knows what he's doing, but he definitely does it right. He nails it when he descends. So we're gonna try to help you guys to don't rely that much on those narrow tires. Help yourself to ride confident, safely, and have a better time when you ride your bikes.
Soy Marcelo Gutiérrez, fui corredor profesional de downhill por más de 12 años. El camino me mostró que hay otra forma diferente de ver la vida. Ahora disfruto paisajes, aventuras, amigos, enseñar, comida, buen café, cerveza y mucha bicicleta.
I'm not trying to make him feel comfortable or
Don't make me crash. I'm too confident today.
But he is really gifted when he's descending. But most of you guys, most of the average riders are not as gifted. And sometimes we need to be aware. So he just does it right because
I've been
natural.
I've been riding my whole life since I'm a little kid every day. So a lot of it is experience.
Believe me, there's people that have done the same.
Okay.
And they still do the same mistakes.
So we're on my favorite strip of road here in the Santa Monica Mountains. This was the first place I thought of when you said we want to do some cornering and descending. We go road through some corners.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Okay, what's more important? Judging your brakes or considering your line?
I would say you can't really do one without the other. I mean, each corner is obviously different, but what you want to do is be braking before you start really leaning the bike over. Because if you're still on the brakes, your bike wants to stay upright. Plus, you don't want to be putting more braking pressure through your tires when you're leaning, because you have less grip. And if you're braking too hard, your front wheel is gonna wipe out, wash out.
Yep. And
that's the end of that. And then you want to have the right speed when you're going through the corner. You don't want to be going too fast, and it's better to be going too slow, but if you're going too slow, you're going to be losing time as well, and it's not quite as fun.
It's line choosing first, braking first. Now you talk about exit speed.
Yeah, I think.
Dude, I don't know what's first.
You want to be judging your speed correctly, brake enough so that you don't have to grab more brake while you're leaning over, and that's about it, really.
Tell us, where would you be braking here?
Well, we're coming out of one corner, and on this straight section is where you want to hit the brakes and take off all your speed in this one little section.
You just told me off the record that you're braking while cornering.
Yeah.
And listen, that's not wrong.
This is a little bit more dangerous.
Line choosing is what's coming next.
It's critical.
Yes. I saw you riding. You came close to the yellow lines. You can even go wider. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know it's dangerous. So people will say, oh, you're using the other line. I am, yes. But as long as you're aware of what's coming, you can start your corner from wider. And then you can go more committed to the corner because you're coming from wider. And that means exit speed might be even better. I know sometimes it's tricky for people to understand. Once there's a right corner coming, people ask, why should I go to the left? That's shocking for your brain, of course, because you can see your corner coming and you're going wider. But then you tell us, you can see yourself. It's making your life easier.
Yeah, the wider you start, the less you have to lean to get through a corner.
Two things that we were talking about, braking and light choosing. Those two already give you a lot of things to think about, give you a lot of work to do.
And don't be afraid to, you know, just cover those brakes, feather them so you know where they are in case you do need to scrub a little speed during the corner. But that's not ideal, but it's not impossible either.
Just try it in safe environments. Don't go to the busiest road that you have. Go to something like this, wide enough that you can practice. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks, Afa. We'll carry on covering more subjects. Let's move on.